You know, every time I see this house, it reminds me of the fact that, we still have not uh, seen all the houses upgrades yet. But we still have a long way to go for this Let's Play, so we'll get there eventually, I promise. Anyway, hey, what's up, my Dokus? Jason, and welcome you back to more Donkey Kong Bonanza. Last time? I did not mean to, lose my train of thought there. Last time, we finished up pretty much getting all the Bananium gems on the sublayer 600 in the forest layer. And our next step was to move down here to the sublayer 601, as this is where our next sets of Bananium gems and fossils will be. There's probably still more fossils up on the upper layer, but for now we'll be able to we'll take care of everything on other layers first, and then we'll go worry about that. Starting off, it appears there are two fossils just right here, and let's see, what else can we do here? I think for the most part we were doing pretty good on our first visit into this layer specifically. Of course, I say that, but I mean, if we look at our Bananium gem list, there's clearly a lot of stuff that we're missing. Wait a minute, was that Bananium gem? Oh, I see what you did there. I see what you're doing there, game. I see it. Don't think I don't notice that. Don't think I don't notice. You're very crazy. Very crazy for thinking I don't notice that. There's a Bananium gem somewhere over here? There's like... Is it in here, maybe? There's supposed to be a Bananium gem. Oh, wait, nope, I'm looking at it wrong. It was over there. Perspective, guys, perspective. Trust me. Perspective is very important. Also, there's another, Fractone who actually will tell us about another Bananium gem. Those toxins were stinging, and this view's got us singing. We were immersed in poison until a moment ago, and that's all water under the bridge now. What a scenic marsh. But you probably enjoy bananas more than scenery. Here, take this treasure map. Okay, so there's literally a Bananium gem all the way back at where we were. Okay, good to know. Well, I guess we can teleport back, and we'll go get that. Though I guess it kind of makes sense, because I don't think I actually explored down here. Despite, like, having come this way a few times. Let's see. Ah! Here we go. Banana! Alright, that takes care of that. There's some more of these containers here. Doesn't look to be anything in here, I don't think. Yeah, oh wait, that's just a Bananium gem that we already obtained. Good to know. Alright. Excuse my voice. I can say I'm taking an opportunity during a morning that I don't have anything going on, and that pretty much nobody's home other than my youngest sister, who is who I think is just sleeping. But I just like woke up probably a couple hours ago, and so I haven't really talked. If you notice, like with your voice when it comes to how it sounds, when you're just waking up or like haven't talked all day or something, like you notice like your voice kind of just is in the monotone part of it. It's like I do have a monotone voice, I'll openly admit that. Like I do have that, and it's something I've dealt with my entire life. But something that, or something else that balances with it, especially since of like me getting into voice acting, I think has been like the best experience for it, is obviously my voice can change. You know, my voice is not gonna just stay the same monotone sound that it does for a lot of my life, I guess. But specifically when I'm like just waking up or like, you know, haven't talked all morning and just haven't like pretty much fleshed out my voice, if that makes sense. I don't know if that's the right word to say for it, but that's just what I'm going with it. But yeah, my voice sounds more monotoned than any other. But that's okay, because we're still making it work. Ooh, treasure chest. Okay, we just got melon juice, which pretty much is useful to us right now, because we don't have like any more upgrades of the melon juice, and so that's pretty much just getting pushed to the sidelines. Alright, let's go and destroy this guy. There you go. Bingo. Ooh, balloon. Alright, well, looks like we have an ostrich challenge course here. Alright. Looks like we need to just kind of flutter around across. Banana! And that gets us yet another skill point. I might honestly do a power-up punch as like my next upgrade, because the more powerful our punch can be, the better off we'll be. Primarily because it'll be easier to crush through the terrain without having to worry about taking forever, because the punch isn't powerful enough for the terrain that we were in. So, yeah. And I mean, honestly, we'll be getting like majority of the upgrades as we're progressing. Simply because we're collecting every Banandium gem, and it's, you know, every 5 Banandium gems you get a skill point, and so pretty much by the time we, oh, okay, it's right there. Isn't there like wasn't there a small one? Or was that just the one that was letting me know? Okay, that was the one he was letting me know about. Oh gosh darn it. Okay, anything else around here? so there should be a vanadium gem around here somewhere. Oh, and there's even another fossil here. Let's see. Oh, here it is. It's just hidden underground. Banana! Beneath the bounce. And there's actually an entire section under here, looks like. Got a bunch of fossils we can pick up. Looks like there is a house section we can build under here. I think I'm gonna stay down here for a sec, because there could be more to explore. Specifically, it looks like right here. Yep, it's another hide and seek. Let's see if we can find them. Oh wait, it's because I haven't found anybody, that's why. I thought the little icon thing would appear, like, when we found our, like, would appear, despite not having found anybody, but it looks like, yeah, we have to find people in order to, or have to find the fractones in order to get that. Is there anything in here? Anything hiding? No? Okay. Alright, let's see. I think over here might be one. No? Oh, there he is. Found you. Oh, there's one right here. So that means the other one maybe is over here. Well, not this far out, I guess. Ah, I see where you were. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab this vanadium gem. Banana! Like I said last time, and I will probably say for the rest of the duration of this LP, you'll never not hear me say. Because that's just who I am. Alright. Oh no. Oh no. I want to get up there, but I cannot. Okay, is there any other, like, mysteries? Anything else like that? No? Okay. Okay, so it does look like I've gotten everything over there. Anything up there? There is a vanadium gem up there, but I did already get that, it looks like. So it's looking pretty much that, like, we got everything, for the most part. There's a bed here. How are we looking on this floor? Let's check. Okay, we're still missing a good chunk, which, I mean, I can see them being in this general area. Like right there, for instance. Just right up there. Just hanging out. Let's go ahead and punch through. Oh, banana. Banana. I think we've already done pretty much all of this area so far. Specifically like the annex portion. There's another map for a fossil. Yeah, because if we drop down here, there's another fossil. Thankfully, that wasn't the one that was, wasn't the one that we just got. But there's also another challenge course.
Let's go.
Bouncing for bananas. Ah. Excuse me. Okay, let's see. Uh-oh. Oh no.
That was close.
Yes, that was, Pauline. Yes, that was. Can't believe I screwed that up. Okay. So there's our first Banandium gem, and I can already see our second Banandium gem. Banana. I swear I'm gonna get comments. I'm calling it. Like, I'm gonna get comments on this video, or just any video that I've done that in. They're just gonna be like, stop it!
Here's a banana.
Like, stop! It's annoying. It's like, bruh, but it's addictive. Literally every streamer does it. Every streamer on their first playthrough. It's just what they do. You can't help it. At least that's what, like, that's what like all of my friends and me did on our first playthrough. Like every time we heard the "oh banana" because of how much you hear it in this game, like we would just keep doing that. We would just keep going, "oh banana," because it's just like the most out of pocket thing you've heard in a Mario game. It not so much out of pocket, I guess, but like it's just when you're playing a game that is clearly inspired by what Odyssey did, since it is, you know, developed by the Odyssey team. And you just, you know, in that game it was just do 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 bam. Like there wasn't an actual it wasn't like a whole power move. Like that kind of thing. And yet there's just like this "oh banana" in this game. It's just it throws you off. Like it is just not something you expect. It's just like it's so addictive to say, I guess. Alright. Go ahead and jump over here. Bounce over this way, and that will be our third and final Banandium gem. Let's get out of here. That was fun. Alright, so now I guess we can go this way. How are we looking for this layer now that we've gotten like 4 Banandium gems? Okay, so we're missing like 5. Alright, there's a, oh.
Hey, a banana.
Interesting.
Steady.
There we go. Under the rubber pillar. Let's see. Doesn't look to be anything over there. I'm not seeing anything over here. There's a melon there. Ah, another fossil. Good one. I guess we can just keep heading over this direction. As this is probably where a few of the Banandium gems we still need are. Is just in this general vicinity. And obviously, you know, more fossils. But we're actually doing pretty good on fossils, all things considered. We found, it looks like we found majority of the, we found majority of the common fossils. We've got almost all the rare fossils. So yeah, I'd say all things considered, we're doing pretty good. Ooh, looks like we have a battle course, or battle challenge, and we need to unlock it for 600 gold. You drive a hard bargain.
Let's go.
And it's still Croctoids. Except, I think we have to smack that guy with it in order to get a path over here. And then we can just kind of punch our way through his body. There we go.
Nicely done.
Easy peasy. 3 across the chasm. Alright, that's another skill point, so we technically can do a lot of other upgrades, but I am going to save for one more, just so that way we can get that, that way we can get the punch power upgrade. Alright, up here looks to be another fossil. Doesn't look like there's anything, on the other side of this island, so I guess we'll just come back over to this direction. Just some more gold here. Just kind of just doing some sonar work for anything out of the ordinary here. Oh, I thought that was something else. Punch. Punch, punch. Punch.
All right.
Okay. So, what am I missing on this layer now? Okay, I'm missing 58. And there's there's 2 more over this way, I think. Ostrich. I actually may know where that one is, because I don't think we checked that upper room on the layer, so that might be where the other Banandium gem specifically in that direction is. The last 2 that are on this layer, like this sub-layer specifically, are actually right over here. See, it's one of these again. So we just need to grab this little fella. Come over this way. He will jump up with us, and we can give him back to his body. Now, this one can be a little tricky. Trying to think of how I want to go about this.
Focus.
Because pretty much we need to bring that seed over here, pick it up, and then we can throw it over here. We can create a path, defeat this guy, and then we can lead both of these fractone pieces back over this way. And that will get us these other 2 Banandium gems that we were after. Banana! Okay, now the last one I'm thinking, this is just my theory.
Should we teal up?
You know, it could be completely wrong. I won't, you know, deny if it's completely wrong just because of, one, the number, I guess. But also, there's a hidden platform here. Or not a hidden platform, because that's already there. Never mind, that's what we did. Is there a way to get up there easier? I have a theory. And it, again, could be completely wrong. Okay. Huh. Trying to figure out the best course of action here. Actually, it may not even be there. I've been looking too much into this. But technically speaking, it should be around like this general area if anything, because I don't know, it just makes sense. It just makes sense for it to be around this general area. Because it's all we're missing. Because it's bounced into a rubbery roost and beneath the bounce. You know what? I'm going to show a little feature here. So one, we can put all found bananas on to where, like, beneath the bounce. Okay, it's between beneath the bounce and bounce to the rubbery roof. So that means it's in this general. Oh. Boy, I'm actually glad I put that on because I see exactly where we're missing it. I was looking in the wrong place at the wrong time, or looking at the wrong place because I thought that the pillar one was that one over there. But no, there's a battle course that we can access here, and this is the one we're missing on this very specific layer. Alright, looks like it's Munchoids, which honestly these guys are not difficult in the slightest. Literally you just pull out their bodies, and that's what defeats them. Or just punch it, or even have them eat each other. One left. There we go. I didn't get that disc. That sucks. Banana. Alright, but that is everything on 601. So, I guess with that, let's... Actually, before we do that, because I have to find some way to keep prolonging these videos, I want to head over here to this big, gigantic, ostrich head. And there's 3 beavers. Okay, why is there not a warp there? There should be a warp there, and the fact that there isn't makes me sad. Makes me sad. Okay, well, either way, we can just drop down here and drop back down into sublayer 602. And I think next time on Donkey Kong Bonanza, we're going to finish up the forest layer, as all we have left is this very specific layer. We've done everything else on every other sub-layer, so all we got left is all these Bananza gems, and then we'll go for all the remaining fossils and whatnot. So, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you give it a like, sure you upset a ton. Make sure to subscribe dibbly if you're not already. And I will see you guys all later.